Hello, hi guys. Happy Friday. Welcome back to 15-minute Friday this week. I'm feeling so much better. I do still have the occasional coughing fit, but not anything near how I've been the rest of the week. So it's playtime again. So I'm gonna use some paper out of here. This is the Park Lane, oh my god, Mariposa. I probably said it wrong. I got this on sale at Hobby Joann. I think I got it. It was either 60 or 70% off, and they're beautiful papers. So I picked out a couple of those. Get out of the way. Okay. I got this undated planner. I got it at the dollar store at Dollar Tree. And I thought, we do lots of journals, but we could do planners too. So I got a few. So I think what I want to do is use this as the base, and we can just cover it with paper, collage all over it, have a really grand time for 15 minutes, and see how crazy we can get. I'm gonna, oh, that doesn't have, if you see little fruit flies, like that one, oh, they're making me crazy. They are everywhere. I do not know, and a bunch of people that I work with are having the same problem. I'm like, are your guys' houses just infested with flies? What is happening? But anyway, so we'll go ahead and let me check the time. Might as well just get started. We're 2 minutes in, a little over 2 minutes. So first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick which page I want to use. And I'm not sure if I want yellow or black, but the black is so pretty. But I kind of feel like when I use it, I'm going to want to color those flowers in. And we know we ain't got no time for coloring in 15 minutes. So I'm going to use this one. So I am going to, let's see, is it directional at all? No. I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half. Try to get it straight. I have a hard time sometimes folding straight. And we might, let's see, like now when I didn't fold it straight, maybe I can get it a little better. This going away from myself, maybe my whole self. I'm gonna grab squash that down. That's looking much better. Just looking straighter. Yeah, better. All right. So this is gonna go on our outside, and we might need, yeah, we're gonna need to go a bit around it, which is fine. So I'm going to, we'll cover the inside as well. Or, you know what we could do? We could just take that clear up to the top, and we could have the bottom be a pocket. So I'm gonna give us a little bit of extra room. Maybe we should glue this down first before we start cutting anything. Let's go ahead and do that and glue it down. I'm gonna grab my, come on now. It's gonna be one of those. Let's not make it one of those. All right, so how do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna lay that flat. I want to see how this is. Oh, we do need to scoot it over. Or because we're gonna need I do want enough to come down though. Okay. We'll go over the edge. We'll put a strip of washi or something on there. But I do want to hold it in place well while we glue the other side. Okay. So now I'm just gonna have all kinds of fun going to town with my glue stick here, and then we're gonna definitely use some of the art glitter to reinforce. You better get out of here, little flies. It's so gross, you guys. I don't even know how to get it, how to get rid of them. Somebody in the like in one of the neighborhoody things, like next door or whatever, so they're coming from the sewers. I don't know how. I don't know if that is the case, but they're annoying. They drive me nuts. I'm trying to get this, you know, at least some on there. It's a big surface area, but I want it to stick really good. Okay. Just gonna go through, and I even have a little smoother that I think I should use. Come here, you. All right. All on there like that. Try not to make too big of a mess. Get that spread out as we can. And while we're letting that dry, I'm going to go ahead and cut here. Now I'm also going to give it the littlest bit of a bezel, miter bezel, so that I can, when I'm folding it up, I don't have to worry. And I am fine with that being, we could even round the corner, we could do any kinds of number of things. But I want my pocket to be put up first. Put a sticker there or something. I want my pocket to be up first before we put the washi tape on, so the washi will cover this edge. So I'm just gonna add some glue there. While we're sitting like this, let's go ahead and do our little bit of a, that's gonna be not enough. A little bit of a thing there. And we could, oh, we could put another strip of washi or something. Here, let's just glue this down. I should have done this before. I can, whoops, I can kind of see what I'm doing. Just on the edge there. All right. There's little brown spots on there. I keep thinking I got something on there, but it's just the paper. Okay. So now, oops, I kind of glued myself to the table. Let's hold all this and this. It should be well and dry, but just in case, we're gonna give ourselves a nice coat of glue here. Off the edges there. And if it comes that the edges aren't sealed down, if we find loose spots, we can always go back over them too with our tiny edge of our glue. Oops. If we miss any spots. Come on, don't make a mess. Now, this is not obviously the same as hand making the signature, but I thought it was kind of a fun idea with a planner, especially one that doesn't have with no dates, because it doesn't matter when you give it to somebody. It can be a stocking stuffer. You know, it's not going to make a single bit of difference because they can start using it whenever they are ready to start using it. So, totally timeless gift. I'm going to go out this way. Get out of here. We had this one other, I don't know why I'm pushing it instead of pulling it. Probably because it's late. It's late. We had this one other time earlier in the spring, and then all of a sudden they just went away. You know, same sticky traps and all the other business that you do. This is going to be a little tight, so I want to make sure it will close. Let that paper stretch just a little bit. That a nice. And we'll obviously trim it off the top. That looks pretty nice. Well, it will when we're not too short. And it does seem to be a little, it's like we did pull back a little bit, I think, on here going over the top, but that's okay. We'll just put something cool down that side and nobody will know the difference. Yeah, see, that did pull a little bit. That's okay. Let's go ahead and trim off our top. I don't think that I glued the other pocket yet, but I gotta be able to see what I'm doing. And if you didn't want it to be a pocket, it doesn't have to. You could do a flip down. Or you could just trim it right on the edge all the way around. That's okay too. You do whatever you like to do. All right. You know what I didn't do? I didn't do the edge. All right. Well, got in a big old hurry. Okay. Before we glue our pocket down, what are we doing on time? We only have about 4 minutes left, guys. 4 minutes. I don't know why you wanted to make me go be all fancy and do pockets and stuff. Sheesh. It needed a pocket. It was important that it had a pocket. I don't know, guys. All right, what kind of washi wood will look really cool? Trying to think here. I don't even know where the big washi's at. Oh, it's put away. Oh, no. We might be in trouble. Might be in super big trouble. All right. Pocket. 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 'Tis a pocket. All right. Let's decide what lovely ladies we're going to put on here. I like these ones. Oh, I had that bus out. I think we're going to just go with these because we don't have time to mess around. We just have time to get some stickers. Kind of fall colors, I think. Let's have some fallish colors on them. Yeah, let's use some of those. Whoops. And let's get the sticker box out and grab a couple of labels. Maybe a butterfly. And how about a couple of flowers? Oh, but we have those flowers. Let's see. Let's stick with those flowers. Where do we want this stuff? Let's see. That is cute there. I think I like the touch of blue, so that can go there. Let's do that. Oh, gross. Get out. All right, we're going to definitely go with these. And I think also need something round, and I believe right in here I have, I thought I had some roundies. Oh, where are you? There's one. Received. Something round. Okay. Get a good amount of glue. Definitely not a mass make. But think about if you covered your books ahead of time, that's what took the most. So if you covered your books ahead of time or wanted to leave it, the color that was already on it, and just add to it, it wouldn't have taken this amount of time. You could have done even more. I'm still going to do some of these flowers up the side, I think. Come on, sticker, we ain't got time for this nonsense. Oh, God. Go here. Go close. And right there. Let's stick this bad boy on. Have him over. Oh, I got a little crooked. Cover part of that line and you won't be able to tell quite so much. How are we on time? Oh, guys, we didn't make it. All right. Well, I'm like 2 minutes over. How did that even happen? This week it went so fast. All right, well, this little butterfly is gonna go, oh, well, it's going there now because I let it touch. I'll have to trim it. Okay, so this is what you can get in just under 15 minutes. So maybe not these stickers. So we'll just pretend that we stopped right here, and this is your 15-minute Friday. Now, if you got 20 minutes, then we're just gonna finish her up, see? Because we're just gonna do what we're gonna do. I'm making a giant mess. Let's see, what washi do we want on the edge? We could go, this has some pretty art stuff. What's this got? Some architecture. There are stamps. Or stop. You know what we're gonna do? Since we already failed our Friday, we are gonna take this and we're just gonna finish that up right on there. We got our little pocket. I'm gonna go ahead and trim this so that will be straight. There we go. Re-ink that inside right there. I'm gonna use, nope, I'm gonna use this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. I got this double-sided tape, and I wonder if this will work to keep part of it down. We're gonna try. Like just the first. We don't want to glue to the other page though. And then we can pop down our ruffly bits with glue if we need to. I hope it works. We weren't late. You know what it is? It's 15-minute Friday with a bonus. That's what we can say. Bonus minutes just for you. Stay tuned. I don't think that quite flies, but it makes me happy because I want to put this on here. The only thing that's a little bit troublesome is not, I suppose I could go like this, couldn't I? And then worry about the other little ones. Let's see, did I leave enough to get some good wrinklies in there? I hope. Oh, it seems like it's gonna want to stay. have to dig around and find that. All right, so now I'm going to go in. I'm going to help this also with some glue. I think that tape's gonna stick though, guys. It's pretty sticky stuff. If I don't glue it to my fingers, be careful about that. I'll check it a little bit later to see how it looks, but I think it's going to be fine. And then all that's left to do is to make a little closure. Slow that guy down a little bit. I would carry this planner, and I would find it enjoyable to open that up every day and write down stuff I gotta do. And I think what I would also do, probably before I call it completely done, because you know what you could do. I'm going to show you this idea quick for a closure. It could be as simple, literally, as putting a little clip on it. Or I've got some of these clips. We could put one of these on the side here. If I can see, I can't see what I'm doing. Could put a little clip on the side right there. I think that's what I'll do, and I think that I will string it and maybe put an eyelet there and have this hanging. I think that's what I'm going to do. But since you've already indulged me, I might do some stamping on it too, but since you've already indulged me for half an hour, clearly not 15 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and close it out for today, and we will see all you guys next time. Thanks so much.